Leo, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. As always, please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, right? So I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, please hit that like button right there. Blink. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference in my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So help me out that way. All right. Leo, what's going on for the next 7 to 10 days? Let's see what's going on. First card out for you is the Four of Pentacles. All right, man, you're hanging on tight to your money. Someone might be coming and asking you for some money. I really do feel as if, and you're going to try to figure out how can you get out of helping somebody. So don't be surprised, if there is, somebody wanting a handout, magician coming up reversed. Be careful of that energy, because I feel like when we see that magician come up reversed, it could be somebody trying to get you to spend money where you don't really have money, or try to give them money that, you really can't. I mean, this is somebody trying to get something from you. All right, so be careful of that. All right, Leo. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords coming upside down. Again, don't believe if somebody comes crying, the sob story about like, oh my gosh, poor me, this and that. Don't believe everything they say, all right? Like I say, I feel like somebody's going to try to get you to, help them out. And maybe, that would put you in a financial bind. So don't do something if it's going to, hurt you down the road, all right? If you can't afford to help someone, then, you find another way to help, right? All right, let's see what's going on for you, Leo. In your recent past, we do have this Ace of Cups coming up. This could be somebody who maybe you just met. This person you just met, and now, they're like, oh, can I have some gas money? Oh, do you have an extra 20? Oh, you got, I'm a little short on funds. Maybe you could buy dinner tonight. It's that kind of an energy. I feel like somebody is getting you to pay all the bills. This new romance, right? It's leaving you a little confused. We got the Hangman coming upside down, all right? So, yeah, you're not real sure how you're really feeling about all of this energy with this person, because, I feel like it's a brand new beginning. I don't feel like this is a long connection. I think you just met somebody. And here with this Ace of Swords, you're not real sure whether or not this is really the person. Okay, we start out fine. Maybe they're really, really great, but maybe intelligently, you guys aren't on the same page. Maybe you guys have different perspective, different views. There's just something about them that, you're just not involved, right? So the Hanged Man says, don't feel bad, you don't have to, give. And again, that's a card of self-sacrifice. Don't give to this person, all right, Leo, if you can't afford to take care of that, if you can't afford to help them out, then find another way, and sometimes, this is a real this is a real telling sign as to whether or not somebody really needs your help, all right? So say somebody comes to you and says, oh, I don't have enough money to pay my electric bill. Can you give me $350 to pay my bill? And you're like, well, gosh, I really don't have $350, but I'd be happy to, see if I can set something up with the electric company and help you out making some payments, right? And then if they're like, oh no, I don't need that, then they're taking you for a ride, right? Because listen, if somebody said, I'm going to help you pay your electric bill, I'm going to be my guest, go ahead, go down there, But if somebody is just wanting the money, and they don't really want the help, that's a red flag for you, all right? So just kind of keep that in mind when you're dealing with this person, because I just feel like, this is just one of those things where you're better off by yourself. Follow your intuition, all right? Because I feel like this person could be one of these people that they got a lot of things, that they're keeping from you, all right? Moon card. All right, maybe you're keeping things from them. Maybe you don't want them to know that you're onto them. I don't know, but you are definitely better off on your own here with the Hermit energy than getting involved with somebody who, is just going to always make you feel bad. Now, I'll tell you a story. I went out with someone who, every time I showed up, it cost me $200. It was the weirdest thing. And it got to the point where, he would call me up and he'd want to meet me someplace. And I would start making all these excuses because I knew it was going to cost me so much money, just to hang out with the dude. So, just be aware of that, all right? Because if you can't afford, All right, Nine of Pentacles coming up reverse. You know, you can't afford to be, you know, all free and easy with your money, then don't be. All right, and I feel as if you have every right to say, I can't help you. I just don't have the money. And don't feel bad about it. All right, so I feel like, you know, if this sounds like you just in general, okay, because the World card is showing up here, and I feel like this is a pattern with some of you. All right, it's not even just this person. I think in general, you know, are you one of these people that are always, you know, giving? Even if you don't have time, then all of a sudden you're tapped out and you're overwhelmed and you don't have time, and you know, now you've stretched yourself so thin. I feel like that's got to come to an end so that you can start to enjoy yourself. All right. This person here, they're having a good time on the beach. They're and look here, you know, the Hermit card, you really don't need other people around in order for you to enjoy yourself. All right. So I think, you know, enjoy your own company, Leo. I mean, really, because I feel like, you know, you always having to be around people, you know, maybe keeping you from what you really need, which is some peace and quiet and solitude. All right, so yeah, I'm just feeling like it's really important that you take that space and you take that time and, you know, you kind of put your priorities in place, all right? Because, you know, you get all confused, and I think it's because you're not honoring you, you're honoring the rest of the world. I mean, you're a Leo, for crying out loud. You know, honor you, you know, adore you know, put you first. Really, that's what I'm feeling, because this week I feel like, you know, you don't have the standing, the groundedness that you need. And then we have this Three of Wands, all right? So again, it's just like, you know, maybe you need to, like, you know, not go after something that, you know, isn't going to reward you in some way, whether that's financially or emotionally. You know, I just feel as if, you know, you wear your heart on your sleeve and, oh my God, everything's going to be okay. And they're, you know, but you really need to pay attention to what your needs are. All right. And I also get an energy around you blowing something up out of proportion. All right. Listen, if things start to get out of hand, just take a step back and take a breath, because I feel like there is an energy around you that could really like blow something up out of proportion. And that Hermit card wants you to just kind of chill, all right? You know, before you react, take some time and just breathe a little bit, because I feel as if this is one of these weeks where, you know, you could find yourself a little bit confused. And if you find yourself in a place of confusion, not knowing what direction to go in or whether or not you need to, you know, do something, you know, just kind of sit with it. All right. Sit with yourself. It would just, you know, you are your own best guide. And with the Moon card, you know, it's going to light up the direction you need to go in and really guide you in a good way. All right. So if you feel like things are out of control, you know, tap into you, all right? And really be good to you, honor you, you know, and don't let anybody try to get you to do things you don't want to do this week, all right? So listen, that's what I got for you, all right? So take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. I sure appreciate each and every one of you, and if you appreciate what I do here, please help me out and hit that like button right there. Yep, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff really makes a difference in my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow, so help me out that way. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.